Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kenshi, the Cannibal Hunters. In the last episode, we spent quite a bit of time prepping for fighting Triangle Bandits, and I think we finally got to the point where we felt pretty comfortable taking down a single group of them. Now, I think what that does is it preps us to head up to the Cannibal Lands, and I'm in a bit of a different position now. I spent some time running over here. I actually ran down to Shark, uh, and I was basically. Beep doesn't have a vest yet at all, right? I mean, he's got nothing on his chest. I just wanted to get a chest item, and sometimes Shark will sell chest items for hivers. I didn't find any, so I kind of continued on. I went down along through the Stone Rat Village, across here, above the high bone fields, and I went through Morn. And while I was in Morn, I bought a few pieces of gear, and I'll just show you what I got here. I got a Mark III Falling Sun. It's a little heavier than the weapon that Rain currently had. I don't think I showed you this before, but I replaced his running sandals with a pair of leather combat boots, which is part of the combat boots mod. That'll be in the description if you're interested in using the mod. It does decrease your stealth effect. It's got reasonable protection. I wanted to wear some boots simply because he doesn't have 100% coverage on his legs, and so I didn't lose the combat speed effect of 1.05 that you get from the wooden sandals, which is nice. So the Falling Sun is kind of our big upgrade on him, which is nice. It's definitely quite a bit better damage. I don't know if it has the same. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have as much reach. It definitely doesn't. So it won't have quite as much reach. Won't hit quite as many people with AoEs. It does do a lot more damage single target, and it's going to do some more beak thing and gorilla damage, which we might be fighting some beak things along the way. We'll see. Let's see. I don't think Els. I kind of got rid of his hacker, filled up some food, gave him that triangle beak. It's definitely too heavy for him, and it doesn't have the same reach as the hacker. But that thing just wasn't raising his strength fast enough. So I think this should help a little bit with that. He's going to swing a bit slow, but that's okay. And it does have a decent amount of cutting damage, so it will continue to raise his dex as well once he starts swinging it a little faster. Shrike, I don't think we had any changes. I am wearing Drifter's boots on some of these guys. I'm going to keep these wooden sandals on just in case when we get up to Cannibal territory if we run into some issues. Same here on Leaf. Ellen, I did end up getting an additional. Sorry, I did end up getting an additional advanced medical sleeping bag. We have 8 people, and I only had 6 bags. We've got 7 bags now, and still have 3 of these medical sleeping bags. These advanced medical sleeping bags are pretty rare with how I've set it up, so I don't see them all that often. And the one time that I did see more than I needed, I didn't have enough money to buy anymore. So let's see, Beep, pretty much the same. He's of course got his new limbs. Vamerix, he's got a high-grade dust coat now. So one of the reasons I went to Morn is I know that they sell at the adventure shop there. They sell these dust coats, and that's going to be important potentially because we're going to go through Venge, and I may need someone to rescue people during the day. Hopefully not, but it's possible. So I want to have some burning protection for when we go through Venge, and you'll see why if you're not familiar with Venge. If you are, you know why I want some dust coats on a couple people. So we have one on Shrike and we have one on Vam. So if I need to swap those out, I will. But for now, at least we have a little bit of protection. All right. So if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the series, consider subscribing for daily Kenshi content. Of course, I'll be releasing a video every day. I do pre-record these sometimes. Probably at some point I will stop pre-recording them and do them just each day. But I think that at that point they'll be shorter episodes. For now, I'm kind of having a lot of fun with it and just doing some longer episodes and doing more episodes per day. If you want to be part of the Cannibal Hunters, all you got to do is take a look at the description of the video. There's details in the description on how to do that. And so kind of a little bit of what we're going to do today. We are going to head into Venge. We are going to we're going to kind of adventure through, see if we can find anything in here. And I know there's a ruin in there somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but One of the things about Venge is it's really, really dangerous during the day because there's those laser beams, and I'll show you when we get there. So we're going to try to stick to Venge at night, and it's getting pretty close to nighttime, so that's going to work out perfectly. I won't even have to wait. One of the things, though, is that it's going to be even more dangerous now because there's some skeletons running around there, and when you have new weapons dissemination mod, they're even more dangerous because they have some weapons that have mad bleeding on them. So we're going to have to be really careful there. I don't remember what their stats are like, but we really need to be vigilant and on top of our game while we're there. So, all right. Well, let's get to it. Let's head over there. So, let's see. I think we'll come in over here, and then once we... I forget what time the beams stop. I think they stop at 11. So we'll get close to the border, and I'll kind of show you what that's all about and how they move around. And we might fight some stuff on, while we wait for it to become nighttime. If there's an emergency and we need to travel during the day, that's fine, but I'd really like to try to just minimize the amount of time we spend in Venge during the day, because our whole group doesn't really have fire protection. And the fire is, man, if you get hit by it, you can really get your party wiped pretty quick. So maybe we'll head over here and around this way, or maybe we'll just head over the mountains. We'll kind of see what we think. Oh, who are these guerrilla bandits? I forget how strong they are, but I think they're pretty strong. They're not too bad. They're only in their 30s. If you've never seen these guys, they're pretty ridiculous. They're pretty strong, but luckily they are hungry, so we should be okay. In fact, I don't think we're gonna have any problems at all. If we have bigger groups of them, that's definitely gonna be harder, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I did not want to do that. If I'm gonna unpause it, I definitely want to do it like that. Oh man, Beep is so fast. It's fun to smash tiny skulls. Me don't like tinies. Me want to hug the tiny. I think when they say they're gonna hug the tiny, they mean beat the living piss out of you. But Beep, luckily, his martial arts is pretty decent. So let's see if we can get a first hit with Beep. Come on, buddy, get in there. Oh, missed. He dodged. That's good. Let's see if we can get some action with rain on that falling sun. I don't really understand. Oh, I see what's going on. It's because we didn't do attack all. These guys are kind of just... They're all trying to gang up on this guy, which is nonsensical, right? Because you can only have 3 people on a target, and so we got people in line. They definitely hit hard, you can see, right? We'll get plenty of toughness fighting them, though. That's good. Let's take a look and see what they've got on them. They got some band-aids, gi stuff, that's right, and then I guess rusty chain shirt, which we don't really care about. And I don't really care if they heal up either. They can certainly band-aid and come after us, that's fine. Oh man, we took a really good amount of damage from just 4 of them. Beep did not, though. Beep and Double, no problem. Of course, Double's an archer, so no big surprise there. Yeah, man, that's quite a bit of damage. I wasn't expecting us to take that much. So, yeah, there you go. There's one of those sunbeams right there. Those things are nasty. Let's see if we can get Shrike up. I'm going to turn Taunt off on Shrike for now, because she doesn't really have the armor to kind of sustain that. Double. Actually, Beep, why don't you go ahead and pick Shrike up? You are certainly the fastest in the group, so. Alright, well, 10 o'clock. The beams are still firing. I feel like they turn off at 11. I'm not 100% sure on that, so. Looks like because of his leg, he's the slowest potentially now. 14. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be following Bane. I guess I didn't keep his shoes. Okay, so I'm going to do some traveling, And I will probably, once we get into Venge, if we get into some fights with these guys who have these crazy razor weapons, I'll bring you in and just kind of do some traveling and see if we can get there safely. If we can't, well, I'll bring you in for the fights or any beams that we need to avoid. I don't really like how slow rain is. It's going to make it quite a bit more difficult to get where we want to go. We'll see how it goes. I'll bring you back in. Okay, so I managed to make it across the Venge's desert without any real issues. I didn't run into any. I ran into two kind of like pathing groups, but they didn't see us, and that's pretty lucky because one of them was about 20. Although their stats look to be somewhere in between Hungry Bandits and Dust Bandits. So I don't think they're terribly dangerous, other than they have weapons that do a ton of bleeding damage. And so I think if you get caught in here and get caught by a really large group and you don't kill them fast enough, you can take a lot of bleeding damage and just get blood loss KO and then get smoked by the lasers. Now, of course, we got pretty lucky. I think at nighttime, of course, it's smart to come in here because they can't really see you. So we've made it to this old control tower, and we're going to take a look at what's inside. I don't really remember much about this. I know I've been in here before, but I don't really remember much at all about sort of what's here. So we're going to kind of try to figure that out with a little bit of stealth. Now we've got a couple hours before the sun comes up, so I think what we'll do, I don't really want to get into trouble here, but if somebody comes out and fights us and we can't handle it, we'll get back up and we'll throw down some beds and heal up and then try it with full life. So let's see, what do we want to do here? Shrike, yeah, you guys can probably... What's your stealth like? Let's take a look at the stealth on both of these dudes. And on Beep, I guess, actually. Those are kind of the three guys we have right now that have... Oh, he's got Shrike on his shoulder, so that's not gonna... Let's put Shrike down. Yeah, somebody else can pick him up. So let's get over here. Oh, I thought I put sneak on for these guys. Okay. So 66, 78, and 100. So we'll get in there with double. We'll see what we can see and kind of assess the situation. See if it's something that we can fight or if it's something that we need to heal up for. Okay, so it looks like we got these same kind of guys, these weak thralls. So you can see their stats are, some of them. Oh, that's a thrall. So this is a weak thrall and this is a thrall. Looks like the thralls have some kind of hammer or mercenary club or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of blunt weapon. And then we've got the weak thralls that all have these really crappy cutting weapons. It looks like they just have a ton of bleeding damage on them. These razor sabers. So they don't have a lot of damage, but they have lots and lots of bleed on them. So I think I'm going to try to go around the side here and see if I can get around behind these guys up top without... Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Are they going to see me here? No? Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can get back inside. Get back around this guy. Which way is he facing? Okay, I think we're safe to kind of head up and take a little scout and see what's going on up here. What is this? Screamer the False, a 20k bounty. What has he got on him? A pole arm, it looks like. What's this? Oh, his stats are pretty high. Okay, okay. So we've got him. And then it looks like maybe... 1, 2... Are these the heavies? Yeah, they're the regular thralls. In the 30s, then we got some of these cutting guys. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do is clear out the bottom floor. and then we can fight this group here and see how that goes. We'll pull them down to the bottom. I don't want to fight them up there. And I also don't know if I can see if we can get these guys without aggroing the top. I'm not really sure. Come on, buddy. Okay, so it looks like we got maybe a couple of them. And those ones aggroed as well, it looks like, too, so that's good. That's what we wanted. Let's see if we can get over here. Come on, double. Oh, yeah, you're going to run through? Okay, that seems like a good plan. Why not? We don't have a ton of fighting room here. I'm also going to take double off of ranged. Oh, nope, nope, guys, come on. Let's stay down here. I don't want to aggro the whole place. I just want to fight some of them. Okay. What can we see here? We got a couple of these lights. We got a heavy there, or weak thralls, and then a regular thrall. So Rain, I want you to get on this guy. Els, I want you to get on this guy. Leaf, why don't you get over here? And then Beep and Vam, you don't need to be sneaking anymore. Let's see, what do we got here? Beep, why don't you get on this dude? And for now, that's the 4 we got coming. We got another one there. Okay, and then so Vam, why don't you get on this guy? And then who? So we got Double and Ellen left to get in there and get some action. So Ellen, why don't you get up there? And then Double, why don't you go ahead and help Vam tag team this guy? And that way, once he's down... Oh, did we get this? Did we get the... No, it doesn't look like it. For a second there, I thought we got the boss. But it doesn't look like we did. Okay, I'm hoping that that's all we have to fight. If that's all we've got to fight, I think we'll be good for this fight. I'm pretty sure we will. And then I don't want these guys on hold anymore. Did that... Oh, and Shrike's still down, right? He already went down. Or she, rather. Okay, and then Double, you can go off a hold because you're not on range for right now. Oh, it looks like we got another one here. Beep, take care of it. Alright, now I don't want anybody to go inside after this fight. Alright, good. Good, good, good. This is perfect. Alright. Next thing we need to do is get some loot off of these guys. Spiked Club, that's right. That's what they're called. Okay, Vam, so why don't you go ahead and get these guys de-weaponized. There we go. So the Razor Saber. So look at that bleeding damage. It's crazy. It's really crazy. If you get hit by a lot of those, you just, and you get knocked out, like you just sit there and bleed out before you get up, you know? It's crazy. Shrike, he's going to be down for a little bit. Okay, so this is good. Vam, let's get some more weapons off of these dudes. I think there's one right there. There's nothing on these guys that you can pull off to kill them either, so well, we're going to have to just probably wait and fight these guys, which is okay. One more guy here with a weapon. So that was 6 of them total, and I think there were 2 heavies in there. I guess I can just look in my bag. There were 3 heavies. How's this club damage compared? 0.2 and 0.5. How's that compared to your weapon, Ellen? Yeah, I think yours is probably better. Yours is a Cattoon or Catton number 1, and then Vam. These are all just refitted. Yeah. Okay. So she's got 1 tier level above those refitted blades, I believe. Okay. So let's again get everybody back here. And I don't think we need to worry about healing up to full. It would be nice to have Shrike up for this fight, but I don't think it's crucial. that we do. I'm also going to take double, I think, and go up top. Just to see if there's anybody up above on that next level. Let's double check that we've cleared this level. It looks like we got another guy here. So we might as well pull him out. Alright, get out here, double. Drop this guy off. That way these guys can play with him when they are done. Or when he gets up. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's just do another head count here just to be pretty sure what we've got going on here and what we're going to fight. Who's this? Punk? Is he coming downstairs? Okay. Well, that's good, because I don't want to fight him and whoever, the Screamer of the Falls. I don't want to fight those both at the same time. That seems like a really, really bad plan. And then up top, okay, so let's do a quick head count. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyone else up here that I'm not seeing? Looks like 6 of them. Alright, let's see if Punk comes downstairs. You coming down here, Punk? Alright, looks like he's gonna come down. Oh, no he's not. Can we get over there and take this quick chance to see if we can knock him out? It doesn't really look like it. What's Punk's stats? He's in the 50s. Okay. I think we can take this fight. Now what is going on upstairs? Oh, they got a bunch of prisoner cages. Okay. And then they've got some more dudes upstairs, some more guards. Looks like, what, 4? Looks like maybe just 4 of those heavier thralls. Okay. Oh. Hi there. Agnew. Oh yeah. You're who we're here for, pal. That's, I'm not going to spoil it. We're going to wait here, and you'll see. For those of you who have already seen Agnew, you know why I came here to get him. And for those of you who don't, you will find out. It's pretty cool. It's a very nice dynamic, I think. Okay, how do we want to approach this? I think maybe what we'll do... I mean, we have a 63% chance on this guy. Vam, what's your chance? It's probably super low. That's 51. Let's give Vam a crack. And if he fails, well, we just run down and we either succeed or we die. Or, I mean, we're probably not going to die, but we might be stuck sitting outside for a little bit. Are these guys playing dead? What are they doing? Oh, he's still rebooting. He's in a recovery coma. Rebooting in 10 seconds. He's going to be in a recovery coma. He's dying. Recovery coma. He's not getting up. He's rebooting. He's not going to be in a recovery coma. That's fine. I don't think we really need to worry about him. Shrike, how you doing over there? I guess we should probably get Shrike in a bed. Let's do that, just in case something goes wrong. Can I put beds up over here, I wonder? Let me see if I can do that. Let's see. Who do I have them on? I think, yeah, Ellen. Ellen's got the beds. Alright. No, we cannot do that, okay. And I kind of thought that we probably wouldn't be able to. So let's kind of tuck ourselves down in here, and we'll put down. Oh, we'll put down our 4 advanced medical beds, and I guess we might as well put down the medical camp beds as well. Okay, let's get Ellen down there. All right, Bam. It's your chance to be a ninja, brother. Let's just make sure that Ellen actually gets that done. Now, what I do not want to do, I do not want to fight outside because it's almost 5 a.m. We're getting close to sunup. So, Beep, why don't you get down here and pick up. Now, we'll, of course, come down here and get... Oh, sorry. Pick up Shrike. And after you do that, then we'll click on the bed. I always do that. I just sort of preempt it. Okay. And I think it would be prudent, potentially. Let's see. Do we have anybody else? That's a chest wound, so we should probably get you in there. Beep, you're good to go. Vam, you got a leg, which is fine. That's good. That stomach on Shrike, man, is crazy. Beep, why don't you pick up Shrike and put Shrike in a bed that is faster healing? What do you mean you don't have any building materials? Where'd they go? Oh, that's Beep. Of course Beep doesn't have those building materials. Alright, Beep. Why don't you pick up those building materials and make that, since Ellen really needs to take a nap. Yeah, let's get these guys down here just for a brief respite. We're not going to have a lot of time here. And we don't want to waste our daylight for knocking these dudes out. So Vam, you got a very small window here to get inside. Oh, one of them's awake here. Leaf, will you deal with this guy for me? Thank you very much. Vam, I want you to get inside. You got 9 minutes to find yourself a target of opportunity. Who's this? Ponk? Okay. And that's the weak thrall. Alright, let's see if we can get this Ponk guy. Come on. It's very likely that we're going to fail this, and that's okay. Okay, failed and no XP. Okay. Let's get out here. Vam, I definitely told you to move. Everyone other... Shrike, are you up? Shrike is up, okay. Certainly we can use the help. Vam's head, man. Jesus. Did I hit Ponk in the stomach or something? Wow, he took a decent amount of damage there. Okay. Dude, we just... Oh, that's a weak thrall. That wasn't Ponk. Where'd Ponk go? Oh my god, guys, look at this. Do you see this? We just got ambushed from behind. We are in trouble. Okay, we need to... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the problem I have. I don't know We got to get inside right now. I don't know if that stuff will hurt us. And we are certainly... I don't even know if we can take out Ponk at this point. That is so many of them. Yeah, there's just no way. We're gonna get knocked out so fast here. There's nothing we could do. We just hope that we don't bleed out at this point. Okay. God, look at all that bleeding. Man, this is not good. Okay, we just gotta hope that we wake up in time. What is Rain? What? What? Why are you down here, Rain? I'm quite confused by that. And then Beep's stuck in something here. Okay. Leaf's down. I don't know what's going on with Rain. Rain is stuck somehow. Got shot out there. Oh man, look at the blood on that guy. That is... I just think... I think we're in trouble here. Double, I do not want you to get up, but I think you might. Oh, we're already at -1 blood on Leaf. I don't remember when you die, if it's -100 or what. Oh, double. I don't think they're going to enslave us, but they'll probably put us in cages, I would imagine. Okay, so Leaf is not bleeding out anymore, so that's nice. Double. I definitely want you to get over here. Please don't get seen again. Where is that dude taking Vam? What is going on? Are they just putting me outside? Oh, really? Okay. Man, I cannot believe that those guys aggroed like right as we were about to get in a fight. Okay, so we got a few seconds here on a couple of these guys, and no one's bleeding out. This is fantastic. What's he doing? Robotics. He's healing himself, it looks like. Beep is unconscious for another 22 seconds. double. What the hell? Oh, man. He's going in there to first aid people. Jesus Christ. You kidding me? How did that seem like a good idea at any point in time? That was a terrible, terrible idea. Oh, what am I going to do with him? What do we do here? Leaf, I suppose maybe we could band-aid you as much as we can before we go down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Are they dumping more people out here? 98 seconds left. I do not want him to get hit by the sun. I am sure it can probably strike down there, but I gotta let this big, huge group of skeletons, I gotta let them get the heck out of here. Okay. Rain, what are you doing? Get out here. Oh, man. And of course... Ah. Okay. Get this guy. Can you get him double? Probably not. He's getting hit. Rain, how you doing down here, bud? You're down again. Okay. And doubles down. Okay. Okay, she's just carrying Ellen to get her out of the building, I guess. It's fine. Beep, you're up in 20 seconds. Els, you're playing dead. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. I cannot afford to get hit by him. I should not have gotten up with him at all. Oof. Ellen may be slow with that weapon, but... Oh, is she gonna get hit? Autosave, you're killing me. Oh, okay. Man, did Beep just get up? Jesus. Jesus, Beep. You can't be getting up, brother. Like, you guys gotta stop getting up. Alright. A double, it's okay for you to get up. Provided you don't get detected again. Who's this? Wait, what? Ellen, Leaf, Beep. Who did we lose? Oh man, we lost Shrike? And we lost somebody else too, didn't we? No, we have 7. How did Shrike die? Did she? Oh, she must have bled out and I just didn't notice it. Els, what the hell, man? Why are you guys getting up? You can't be getting up, man. You're gonna bleed out. Alright, well, we lost Shrike. That's our first death of the series, so hey. And of course, Rain is getting up. Jesus, guys, come on. Oh, he's pretty slow with that thing. His strength must be just shot right now. Els is in trouble. Oh man, we're at minus 38 on Ellen on the chest. Luckily she's out here. Rain is going to medic. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Alright, here you go. Ah, yeah, he's just too slow with that thing. And double is down again? Jeez. Alright, well, he's not going to be down for too terribly long. He'll be in a recovery coma if he goes down again, though. Alright, well, Shrike, rip Shrike. That's too bad. That was, really just a bad position. I mean, getting jumped by those guys. And that's why this, with these new weapons, these guys are so dangerous. Really, Beep, really. I mean, maybe he'll beat this guy's ass. I don't know. Sure hope so. Nope. Come on. Really? Come on, buddy. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, he's down. Come on, Beep. Get him. Come on, buddy. Come on, one more hit. Come on, get him in the chest. There we go. Alright, where are you off to? What are you doing, Beep? You're medicing who? Leaf? Are you medicing Leaf? Is that what's going on right now? Yeah, he's got a while. He'll be okay. Why don't you stay down here? Okay, first things first, get yourself mediced. No, Beep. Let's get Rain. How are these guys doing? Els. Okay, they're in trouble. Vam's gonna get up here in a minute. And then we'll start carrying people over to those beds. Man, that's a bummer that we lost Shrike. Beep, do you not have... You do. Why are you not roboticsing yourself? Repair yourself, Beep. Come on. Need to get yourself in prime condition. Once you've done that... How long do we have on double? 78 seconds. Oh, yeah, and he's not going to be in a recovery coma. Good. Leaf, blood loss KO. So he's in trouble. But he'll be getting up soon here. So let's get him set to sneak here. That chest has about 2 more HP before he's in trouble. Okay, Els. Who are you going to go medic? Good, you're going to take care of yourself. Good. Leaf, get your butt down here right now. Get in bed. Beep, what are you doing? Medicing Els. Good. Rain. Oh man, I can't believe Shrike. We lost Shrike. I'm still like super sad about that. She was so strong with that pole arm. Sometimes it's just so hard to keep people from getting up. Like, I don't understand sometimes how to keep them from doing that. Maybe hold. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows like what I could have done to keep them from getting up, I thought that if you turned them on sneak, then they would stay low. But I think sometimes if people stay up long enough, if there's another companion that's up, they'll get up. Maybe it's the medic job. I'm not really sure. So if somebody knows why they were getting up, I think if I would have prevented them from getting up, then we wouldn't have lost strike. I think they would have just basically healed themselves to prevent the blood loss, and then eventually, when we were in a good position, we could have got them up manually. Damn, that's a bummer. Okay, Beep, I want you to grab Vam and get Vam over to a bed. How long until Double's up? Double's got a blood loss KO. His chest is stable, his arm is losing. I'm really worried about these pathers that are in the area. Ellen is in a recovery coma as well. Els, you are probably going to medic. I don't need you to do that. What I need you to do is go pick up Ellen. And then we'll get Rain picked up. Well, Agnew, buddy, when we get ya, I hope you're a badass mamma jamma. Alright, Beep, get over here and pick up Rain. Let's get Rain in bed. Beep, I want you to get in bed as well. And then when Double gets up, that's going to be a while. God, I hope a sunbeam doesn't hit right here. I don't know if that's even possible, but I hope not. Okay. Well, hey, the good news is, guys, we now have enough beds for everyone once Double is up, so... Double's head is not stabilized, neither is his arm or his leg. I will get up there and get him in a minute, but before I worry about that, I want to get these guys healed up a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and heal up with these dudes. Vam, let's not do that. Actually, what's your stealth like, Vam? Yeah, your stealth is absolute shazzle. Okay, so I'm going to get these guys healed up a bit. I'm going to get up there, rescue Double, and then we'll give it another go. Hopefully this time we won't be fighting with a gigantic group of minions helping out. So I'm going to keep an eye out for minions, and if we get jumped again and we get in trouble, I'll bring you guys back in for some more fights, and hopefully we don't lose anybody else while we're here. Oof. Oh man, those things are so nasty. Look at that. Oh, that makes me so nervous. Poor Shrike, man. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Or in a second for you, I guess. Alright, so we're laying in bed here, and we got aggroed by a group, so we don't really have a choice other than to fight these guys. We're really not in the condition to fight these guys, but here we go. Double's already down. At least we're getting some damage in. Ellen's just getting surrounded. Come on, guys. Oh, Vam. Jeez, man. Can't believe I did that. That's a huge DPS decrease in our group. That was a big mistake on my part. Where are you going? They're running way over there. We don't need to be doing that. Let's get ourselves healed up. We don't want to lose anybody else. That is not a smart... We don't need to chase that. He's just coming back. I don't understand. Alright, let's deal with this dude. Okay. Anybody fast here? Beep is definitely fast. Ellen, can you deal with this? Come on, somebody hit him. There we go. Come on, get some more hits. It just... There you go. Man, Els has no blood at all. Jesus. So crazy. Okay. I'll bring you back in if we get in any more fights before we're getting ready to take this guy up here. Alright, well, we got another one coming in. I expect they're going to run right by us, and... Oh. Man. Sort of a blessing in disguise that only 2 of them actually have these cutting weapons, but look at how many there are. This is just... Man, this is just a nightmare, really. Do we have anybody that's on hold? No, we do not. Okay. Double, you are good to go for using ranged at this point. Oh. Oh man, just Rain is just not nearly fast enough. Neither is Ellen. Neither is Els. We have way too many people with weapons that are just way too slow. Yeah, that was a poor move on my part to do that. I mean, Shrike was a huge part of our speed, and now she's toast. Yeah, we're just not getting any hits at all, really. Once you get staggered, you're just hit over and over and over. Wait, are you someone in my party getting up again? Oh, I'm so over that. I'm so over that. Like, what are... Okay, good. You're unconscious again, so don't get up. So, looks like hold may have been what I needed to do on him. Okay. Let's get up and heal ourselves. Well, I can tell you for certain that if we were not using this bed mod, we would have already wiped. Like, this would have been the end of the playthrough. So maybe that's a good point to make about not using this mod. But wait, what? Is her corpse gone? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Wow, that I have to say that I think that's pretty lame. I haven't left the area. Oh well. C'est la vie. Shrike had some pretty nice gear on her that I could have certainly used on one of our other people, especially considering the zone we're in. But it's not to be, I guess. Alright, well, I'm going to heal up a little bit more and I'll bring you back in if we have another fight or if we wipe or whatever. So, oh dear lord, are you kidding me? Well, one thing's for certain. That actually does affect, it can hit the area that we're in. That's the first one that's hit us, but it can. So, oh, we are in trouble, dude. We're in trouble. Okay, yeah, this, it may come to the point where I just have like one or two people alive and I just stealth them and I get them up here and I keep them alive and we got to rebuild our party. So that may be the way of it. I'm not really sure right now, but this is coming into Venge. Yeah, this was the last time I was here. I remember it being difficult, but not like this. And I think the weapons that these NPCs are using has changed this significantly. So, um, yep, we'll just keep trying to survive, and I'll bring you back in if there's more moments like that when we get hit by rays or if we get jumped, whatever. So I'll bring you back in when the time is right, or if we're dead. All right. Okay, so for the most part, we are up. We're not full blood, so that's a little concerning. What I might do is just pass time and just stay outside right here. I don't know if the sun will hit me right here. It definitely was hitting me down there every once in a while. So I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting here with double to just see what's going on inside. Okay. And I think we're just gonna be super careful now. Where I'm not even going to I'm gonna de-weaponize people. I mean, just I'm really, after losing Shrike like that due to kind of negligence, like had I been up here like this in the first place, being careful, uh, I mean, lesson learned, right? You know, you got to make mistakes and you got to remember the mistakes that you make and you got to learn from them. And I don't remember this being a problem last time, but certainly this time we got caught with our pants down. That guy doesn't even have, okay, he doesn't even have a weapon. All right. I might turn that autosave off too, by the way, because I really do think it was that mod that I talked about in the beginning of this series. I think it was, I still can't remember the name of it. It's basically the most popular animation combat animation mod on Steam. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull this dude because we're in good shape. I'm gonna try to knock him out. If I fail, then I will certainly just. Oh, got him. Okay. I'm gonna take his weapon. Oh, it's a Maytao polearm. To replace our dead polearm person. You don't need that robotics kit. Yeah, we'll definitely take those from you. I don't want you wearing those while we fight you. So we may be cheesing this tower just a little bit more than I have tried to normally. But I think at this point it might be time to cheese. So that's okay. Okay. Okay, this guy's getting up. Double, why don't you come get ready to smack him? Oh, no, 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 no. That is not the plan, sir. That is not the plan. I really hate that about ranged in this game. It just is quite a bad design choice. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can get you to say hello. Okay. Uh, why is that not? Oh, this is actually Screamer the False. Interesting. What do you have a bounty with? United Cities and Holy Nation. Alright, well, I don't seem to be able to get him to... I don't want to put that back on him. Yeah, it's not counting any of this as stealing, which is unfortunate. Maybe if I give you some ammo? Nope. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I'll get up eventually. I'll go get another toy for us. Oh, he's getting up. Nice. I guess I didn't even have to fight him, really. How's his martial arts? It's junk. His dodge is also junk. That's the only bummer about knocking these guys out, is then we get to fight them with, you know, when they have just totally crap stats. But at this point, I just want to get out of here without, you know, taking another loss. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and hit this dude. Let's see. Bam, why don't you just hold on to this guy? And double. Let's get you back in there. Get him back on hold. It's fine, you can reboot. You don't even have any weapon. Okay. Is that another one? Sure looks like it. Alright. Still doing decent for weight. I'm fine with them getting back up. I just want to get these weapons off of these guys. Oh, there's the other one, right? Oh, that's a thrall. These are all thralls. Okay, it's fine. Let's get all these thralls knocked out. Oop, oop. Get these weapons off of these guys ahead of time. Actually, let's do this guy first. Alright, where'd he go? He's right there. Okay, we failed. Let's go ahead and get inside and get this fight going. Beep. Man, another Maytao. Jeez. I thought I remembered there being a Maytao, just not two of them necessarily. Okay. Once we get healed up, I'd say we're at the point where we can just go upstairs. I think this guy also has a bounty. Yep. Beep. Go ahead and pick this guy up. Oh, poor guy rebooted. Alright, double. Let's go ahead and get you upstairs. Looks like we got a couple more of these dudes. Got two of them with weapons. Let's see how Double does here. Double, shouldn't you be fighting the guy with a sword? Let's see how Double does. Not so hot. Got an extra guy coming in from downstairs. Plenty of martial arts guys that we've already de-armed, or disarmed rather. But that's okay. I'm not worried about them. Okay. Not really sure. Oh, because I have them all on hold. Okay, let's see. It was Beep and Vam that have the guys on their shoulder. Where are we going, boys? Where are you running to? Martial arts does not seem to have too much luck chasing people. Alright. Did you guys heal? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. Alright, double. Your stealth's probably going to be pretty... Yeah, your stealth sucks now. Bam and Beep have already got dudes on their shoulders. Let's just take a gander upstairs real quick, see if there's... We got a couple guys left. I think we'll just charge up there with the group and fight them right there. Okay, Beep, why don't you put him down temporarily? Double, you can go ahead and pick him up for now. Beep, why don't you go hang out in there? Get your limbs all healed up. Alright. Let's do what we came here for. And we're definitely going to be spending the day or the night here. Is that actually... I don't think those are on, are they? They don't seem to actually be healing. Or are they? Oh, I think they are. Yeah, they are, for sure. Just isn't healing quite as fast as I thought it would be. It says power inactive. Hmm. Let's see. Can I click on that? Then select it. There we go. So it starts getting power once I'm on it. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, we're gonna need to loot this place up. See what we've got available here. I want to check the Maytao Saber compared to what Vam's got. Let's see, who's got that? There's a Maytao heavy polearm. 2.2 and 5.5. Oh, that's 2.65. And that's 2.7, so they're about the same. That's got way more bleed. An armor pen. Oh, this is so much faster though. Look at how fast that saber is. Okay, we're gonna use that for now. I'd like to switch back to that other one at some point. When Bam's strength is a little higher. It's only 2 kilograms. Why don't we take and put this guy in the backpack? Okay. Beep, how you doing there, buddy? We'll just let you heal up while I go around and loot. And now I think maybe... Who's got our highest lock picking? 33. Oh man, I did not prepare for ruins. I wasn't planning on doing any ruins, so I just wanted to come and get Agnew, but I guess I'll go and unlock as much. I mean, that's not even locked, but I'm just going to run around and loot for a bit. I guess I can keep you guys with me for doing that. We don't really have any pack animals. I think maybe what I'll do... Oh, I can unlock the ancient safe. Great. There's so much cash here, though. I think we should take it all. For sure. There's no reason not to. Oh, you know what we should do before we do anything? Beep, you don't need to rest quite entirely right now. Is that going to hurt us? No, okay, cool. Let's see if we can talk to Agnew. Rogue. Whoa there, calm down. Grrg. He flails around in his cage, obviously furious. Who are you? How did you end up in this cage? Rarg. Clearly, you have had your brain fried, poor guy. He stares at you. Is he glaring, spacing out? Impossible to tell with a skeleton. Don't worry, buddy, I'll get you out of there. Rurg. Okay, Vam, once you're done picking that lock, why don't you come over here? Actually, let's see. Leaf, how's your lock picking? That's good enough. Actually, as much as I want to be cross-functional, let's get double. Double, is there a reason you're not moving? Is it because you have somebody on your shoulder? Oh, jeez. Alright, Ponk. Agnew! I'm so happy right now. Agnew is officially our new polearm wielding replacement for Shrike. Poor Shrike. It's just how it is. So Agnew is eventually going to be wielding a polearm and being a tank. Skeletons are not the best tanks, but he'll do. This is so heavy. How's Agnew's strength? Absolutely terrible. Just like, oh Jesus, no it's not. Look at Agnew's strength, it's 50. You're going to be just fine as a polearm wielder, my man. In fact, you're going to get a Maytao right now. Who's got that? Double? Agnew, where are you, buddy? Okay. That's awesome. And let's just, I guess, give you some armor here. It's not the best, but it'll definitely be good enough to get you out of here, I suppose. And I'm gonna drop all this crap. I guess I could just put it in a container as I go around and loot. So that's the next step, is I'm just gonna go around and loot everything. I guess I'll do that with you guys rather than separately, because there's some pretty important, at least for new players anyway, it's pretty important to realize that we're definitely taking that. When looting these, there's a couple things to look out for, and I'll kind of walk you through it as we go. Oh man, are you kidding me? Look at this. Jesus. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Now, you guys did a fantastic job getting in here. I mean, yeah, we lost Shrike, and that's too bad, but just really, really solid work. Javier robotics kits. I suppose we could put those in there. I think we'll skip that for now. Okay, so, I mean, you notice there's a lot of skeleton muscles, CPU units, and power cores just sitting out, right? Those are worth quite a bit, so unfortunately we don't have any packables, so it's going to be harder to loot everything, but we'll get everything we can. Let's see, we can't fit that in there. Is there anything? That's worth a fair bit, but I don't know that we care to take it. We might come back for that. It's only 1200 and it takes up a huge slot. Although, that we're definitely taking. Okay. And for these ruins, like, it doesn't look like in this one yet, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff like these, but you can see their electrical storage, right? I don't care about looting electrical components, so I'm not going to loot any of those. And they all look the same, right? So these are all, you don't need to check that unless you want electrical components. And then this is a strong box, so you definitely want to check that. These little green boxes, these small boxes, those are definitely ones you want to check. Those have some good stuff in them sometimes. That's a pretty valuable Nodachi. Alright, let's get some of those. I don't really care about steel bars, but CPU units, definitely good things to loot. Alright, so VAM's pretty much done with space. We can certainly use those. Let's see, let's put those in there. I should have enough room for that CPU unit now. Okay. So VAM is pretty much full up. Let's check L's. L's has got a lot of food. I think we'll loot with L's last. Okay, let's go ahead and loot with you. 23. And we're almost at 46, not quite, so I wasn't expecting him to be quite as slow as he is with that thing, but he's pretty slow with it. We'll go ahead and take that. It's worth a good chunk. That is also worth about the same, so we'll take it. We can always make room if we need to. I'm going to consolidate books here in a bit. Rude. Looks like it does go directly over. Yeah, see, this is why you loot those, right? So they have ancient science books. We are not going to loot anything like iron plates. Those are just, I mean, that's decent money early game. Good for training stealing and stuff, but we just don't need that. You know, let's get Vam to basically unlock all this stuff. Vam, dude, what? I don't understand why that's not working. A lot of times lately, it just, people aren't moving when I give them a command. They'll just sit there. Maybe one of you guys notices what I'm doing wrong there. I don't remember that happening on my last playthrough at all. Alright. Speed this up a little bit. There we go. I don't think you have room for that. Nope. But you do. We already looted that. Let's see, anything worth looting on here? Oh yeah, there is. See, that's, you gotta hold down Alt to check that stuff. I mean, there's power cores, any of this stuff, gears, spring steel, that's not worth grabbing, but CPU units are certainly worth grabbing. Come on, let's get a move on here. Let's see. CPU units, capacitors are not worth it. Nothing else over there. I think we've looted this entire floor. There's other stuff like these and these, but you just don't even need to check that stuff. I've never found anything useful in these. I've never been able to get into them or anything. Let's go down to the next floor. We'll take Vam with us to unlock stuff. Are there more skeletons up? There are. No, he's just running away. Alright. Anything to unlock here? No. There's a chest there. Nothing to unlock. And there's nothing to loot either. You can see those aren't even lootable. So pretty much the only thing we're looking for here on this floor. Let's see. We'll get you over here. Get these guys. Robotics kits, man. These skeleton repair kits, they're just, you know, gold. And don't forget these little guys. Look at that. Oh, AI cores. Boom. That right there is basically your endgame research stuff. You want to grab those every time you see them, no matter what. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Guys, we're hitting the jackpot here. So that's 3 AI cores so far. That's pretty good. Engineering research, I think we can toss that on Vam, right? Vam is not in trading range. Even though he was like... Oh, that is Vam. Come on. What am I doing here? Alright, there you go, Vam. Alright, and I think I already grabbed this one, yeah. What else are we missing here? Anything? I don't think so. I think we got it all on this floor. We don't care about any of this stuff back here. So again, you can click on this. It says storage copper alloys. I don't care about any of those copper alloy sheets. But I think maybe I didn't loot that. No, I did. And there's also these tools in here. If you get stuck, you know, not being able to unlock something that's in here, don't forget to look around for those tools, because there usually are some tools around to kind of help you out with that. Not all the time, but fairly often. Okay. So we have looted this place clean, and essentially the next step for us is to get the hell out of the desert alive with Agnew in tow. Agnew is quite slow currently. He's about the same speed as all the guys in the desert, so we'll try to get out of here without getting him killed. And yeah, but that's going to be, I think, in the next episode. We are going to end up probably going through the desert up by this way station, and then we will make our way up through United Cities territory, probably through here, through Bast and Drin, and then we'll come up into this cannibal area here and start clearing out. I think there's cannibals here also in Sinkoon, so we'll do some scouting. We'll head around Sinkoon and Darkfinger and start clearing out cannibal camps, or do our best, and hopefully not lose anybody like we did this time. But it is Iron Man, so that's part of the game, right? I mean, if we lose people, we lose people, and they just stay dead. So we'll try to replace them. It's unfortunate because Shrike was pretty strong. I mean, she was, nearing her 40s for skills, so she was kind of a mid-game character, and now we just basically replaced her with someone who has almost no skills at all. Well, really no skills at all, other than a really high strength. So at least Agnew's got that going for him. So he's a really good character. We'll see some fun dialogue between Agnew and Beep along the way, and yep, that's kind of what we're gonna do in the next episode. So thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with me today. I know it was a long episode and we died a lot. Well, we didn't die a lot. We only had one person die, but it was really a struggle. But that's good. I like that. So anyway, I had a totally good time today. Just had so much fun with you dudes today. And if you had as much fun as I did, let me know by crushing that like button. And if you didn't have any fun, or something that I could do to make it more fun for you, let me know in the comments below. As always, I can't wait to see you guys again in the next episode of the Cannibal Hunters. Love ya.